Hey everyone, so excited to be back on behalf of PopFit Kids to join you guys today in doing a brief 15-minute workout based on a particular theme. Today's theme, hiking. Hope you guys are pumped and ready to climb to the top with me today. Great. Before we get started, you're just going to need a couple of items on hand so that we're best prepared for the workout ahead of us. So if you have 4 plastic containers, plastic cups, or anything that can mark your spot on the floor, that is all we need for today's workout. I'm using spices because that's what I have in my home, but if you have even small pillows or just something that is visible enough to put on the floor in front of you and behind you to mark your spots, that's all you're going to need for today. And don't worry, if you don't have anything to use, it's okay. We'll be able to have just as much fun and be able to participate all the same. Are we ready to get started? Let's do it. So, we are going to start off by just walking in place. Why? Because if we're going hiking, we're going to have to practice, right? We're going to have to stretch out our legs, warm up our legs, and get that blood pumping. Okay, and remember, if you want to look around to see all the beautiful nature around you, we're going to have to be able to twist, right? So let's bring our right elbow to our left knee and our left elbow to our right knee. Just like this. Nice job. Awesome. We'll do 2 more. 1 more on each side. Great. Okay. Now, we also really want to bring the blood and pump up that energy to our legs, right? So, let's do some squats to get our muscles really pumped up. Okay, let's do 10 of these total. We've already done 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. Now, to really get ourselves warmed up, let's start just by jogging in place, because who knows? We may have to go for a nice jog up the mountain, right? What if we have to go for a run up the mountain? Well, let's do some high knees. Let's really pick up the pace. Let's go fast. Even faster, as fast as you guys can go. Oh yeah, that's great. A nice job and awesome. And remember, when we're going for hikes, there are sometimes tree roots or any sort of roots in the ground. So let's jump back and forth to avoid the roots, right? Just like this. Nice. Nice. Awesome. And what about the roots that are underneath us? Want to go forward and backward, just like this. Good. Now let's go side to side, forward, backward, side to side, forward, backward. Let's do 2 more. Forward, backward, side, side, forward, backward. Nice job. Awesome. Okay, now we're going to head into our first exercise. Now, this one's called Volcano Scamper because sometimes you go on hikes and you're actually hiking on a volcano, just like in Hawaii. So this is where you're going to need your cups or your containers or your spots, whatever it is that you're using. This is the time to bring them out and use them as spots on the floor. So let's go back to our exercise area and place them where we need to. So as I said earlier, we're going to be setting them up in a square formation. So 1 to the front left of us, 1 to the right in front of us, and then 2 behind us, lining up with these right here. So it should be a nice medium-sized square, and we are standing right in the middle of it. So now, here are the rules for this game. We're going to have 4 different spots. Each of these spots will mean we're doing a different type of exercise. This front left one, if we jump here, this one is a jumping jack. So we're going to do jumping jacks right here. Awesome. Jump back to the middle. Now, we're going to go to this second spot right here. These are squats. So we're going to go down and up, down and up, down and up. Very nice. Back to the middle. Awesome. And now the one behind us to our right, this one is just going to be jumping. So we want to bend our knees and jump as high as we can. Just like that. Nice. Awesome. We come back to the middle, and the last one will simply be walking in place, but trying to get our knees up to our hip. So we want to kind of bring our knees up as high as we can, just like this, okay? Now, here's the most important rule of Volcano Scamper. We are going to be trying to not step in lava too much because sometimes volcanoes erupt and lava is very hot. We don't want to stay in it for too long or really at all. So if I say eruption, after we go to these different spots, we come back to the middle and we either do quick feet just like this, so our feet isn't in the lava, our feet aren't in the lava too long, or high knees, so we are not staying in the lava too long either. Okay, so when I say eruption, that's when we are going to do the high knees or the quick feet, okay? So let's try to start out. Now, we're gonna jump to our jumping jack exercise spot. Okay, let's do jumping jacks. Let's try to do 10 of these. So 5 more, already halfway there. 3, 2, 1, awesome. We're gonna jump to the second spot, squats. Let's try to do 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job. Eruption, back to the middle, high knees. Oh man, that's hot. That's hot. Can't stay on here for too long. Woo. How about quick feet? Woo. Okay, jump to the walk. Just gonna walk in place, but get our knees up. Oh man, it was hot in the middle. I don't wanna go back there again. Woo. But we might, because it's pretty fun, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna jump to the jumping spots. We're gonna jump as high as we can. As high as we can. 2 more. Nice. And eruption. Oh no. High knees. High knees. High knees. Jumping jack spot. Oh. 5 of these. 3, 2, 1. Oh, eruption. Oh no. High knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's go back to the walking spot to cool ourselves down before we take our water break. And nice job. I hope you guys enjoyed Volcano Scamper. Now, this is a good time to catch your breath, take some water, and I'll see you in 30 seconds. Thanks, guys. Hey everyone, welcome back. Hope you're feeling very hydrated and very energized to finish up our last 2 exercise games of the day. Okay, first things first, let's get right into it. Animal sighting. I know sometimes we go on hikes and we see animals we really want to see and we want to get a better look at them. And then sometimes there are animals that we don't want to see and we want to hide from them, right? Okay, so to kind of see what that feels like from an exercise standpoint, we're going to come back to our exercise area, and this is going to be a bit of an adventure game. So we want to kind of picture ourselves going for a hike, and as if we're walking up the mountain seeing a bunch of different animals, okay? So let's start by just walking in place. So let's get our knees up high and our arms moving, just like this. Doing great. And we'll look around. Maybe we smell the freshness of the trees. Maybe we're just very excited to be outdoors and we're feeling great. Let's speed it up a little bit. Let's even get a little jog going. Yeah, this feels good. This feels good. What is that? Is that an animal? Oh no, that's a bear. Already? We're seeing a bear already? We have to hide from it. There's a nice brick wall right here, so let's go into a plank to get away from it. I don't think you can see us. We're very still and hold this plank very, very close to the ground. I think it'll go away. Do you see it? Okay, it looks like it went away. Let's come back up. Let's keep walking. Ooh, that was close. Had me scared for a second. What is that? Is that a deer? Let's speed up. Let's speed up. I want to get a look at that. Oh, we're going fast. We gotta go faster. It's running really quick. It's running really quick. Let's get those high knees. Let's really run fast. Oh, looks like it outran us. Gonna have to go back to our walking. Okay, well, we've seen a bear and a deer already. I don't know what else we're gonna see. Wait a second. Is that a mountain goat? A mountain goat? Those are all the way at the top of the mountain. You know what that means? Looks like we're gonna have to do some mountain climbers. Now, these are very similar to the plank that we just did, except we wanna hold ourselves up, just like we're about to do a push-up, and then just bring our feet up to right where our hips are. Just like this, and we can even go faster to climb up the mountains. You're doing great. You can go slow or fast. We are getting very close to the mountain goats. And, oh, it looks like they're right there. But we don't want to disturb them, so we'll just look at them. They look great. Let's take a walk back down. Oh, we're going down the hill. We're going too fast. We're going too fast. We gotta move our legs. We gotta get moving. We gotta get moving. Whoa. Oh, to hold ourselves up, we're gonna have to do a few squats to push our feet into the ground and hold us up safe. 2 more. 1 more. Very nice. Wow. I think we need to go back to our cars and drive home after that excitement. That was a lot in one day. You guys are doing great. Now, there's one more exercise game to do, and that is going on a ski trip together. I hope you guys are ready. It's going to be a very fun time, and there's a lot of different types of skiing that we can do. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go back to our exercise area and go through all of the different types of skiing that we would do on our skiing trip. So, let's start with regular skiing. What do we have to do when we go skiing? Well, we want to keep our feet close together, our knees bent, and we want to lean to the left. So put our weight on our left leg, lean to the right, put our weight on our right leg, and just lean back and forth. It may not look like we're doing a lot, but you should really feel it in your legs. And we'll lean back. Whoa! Looks like there's some bunny hills. We're gonna have to go left to right to avoid them, but we wanna stay low. We wanna stay low. Wow. Wow, there are a lot of hills. There are a lot of bunny hills. Okay, looks like they settle down. Let's keep those knees bent and just slowly back, left to right. Whoa, there's a big jump. Woo. There's another big jump. Oh my God, 1 more. Man. All right, we have to stop. Man, I thought the skiing trip was all fun, but that was scary for a second. Let's go back. Maybe we just go cross-country skiing instead. Stay on some level ground, right? Okay. So what we have to do when we go cross-country skiing is similar to how we run, right? Because we want to have our arms moving and our legs moving together, right? So let's keep this up. And we can keep it slow. If we're moving a little slower, we want to catch our breath. Or we could go really fast. And then we have to avoid some of these ditches. There are a lot of ditches, so we have to go back and forth, left and right. Nicely done. And back to cross-country skiing. This is a lot more fun than I thought. I've never been cross-country skiing. We're having a great time, guys. Oh, a couple of more ditches. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Just for a couple more seconds, and stop. Wow, let's take our skis off and put them away. Man, You guys know how to have fun and to really tucker me out. This is some really tiring exercises. You guys did great. The last thing we need to do is to cool down. As you can see, I'm sweating quite a bit. Maybe you guys are too. I think this is a good time to just head back and do some quick twisting stretches and a few leg stretches as well to close out before we take our deep breath and carry on with our day or night. Okay, let's do it. So, after all of our exercising, we may have gotten a little tight, so let's twist it out. Let's really put our feet into the ground and twist our body left to right. Nice job. Let's do it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Let's bend from our hips down to our toes and try to touch our toes. If we can't touch our toes, let's try to touch our shins. That's just okay if we get there too. Let's hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Now, let's pick up our left foot and stretch our quads, the front of our leg right here. We'll hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to do it with our opposite leg. Ooh. And this is a good balance one too. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. And the last thing we're going to do is do some big arm circles. Forward, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then backward, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And the very, very last thing we will do is take a very deep breath together to close out our workout. So take one deep breath in and out. I hope you guys feel energized and tired, and I hope you guys had a really great time and continue to find exercise throughout this time and just have some fun with it. So on behalf of PopFit Kids, we'll see you next time. Bye guys.